These are supposed to be flowers, and I wasn't sure if you had to harvest the flowers, and I think you do. And it might be under materials. Nope, don't know. Maybe you just have to flat out harvest them, but I was going to put flowers here for pretties. We could probably, well, shit, we lost everybody we had goofing off. I know we can cut back on food if that's the problem. I'm going to go ahead and start somebody on the red badger. The blue one's not going to last long. So I guess the green one. Alright, we have 31 people. We have 9 of them here. I guess 10 counting that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11. But that's a third of the population. I guess you could watch a clock and tell what time. I don't have any clocks with second hands. I don't have. I honestly don't. I'm just not a micromanager. I don't know how long a day actually lasts. I could probably Google it. One problem with Googling stuff in this, I notice it's getting easier to Google stuff on towns, which must mean people are doing it. But at first when I started Googling stuff, you get all kinds of town references other than the game. Put the badger down. Step away from the badger. How we're doing on food, I'm not expecting, we're fine. Got the bone caravan here too. We don't ever get a kick. I don't want to spend the rest of my game standing here waiting for it. We're under siege. That's what I mean about your first sieges not being a big deal. Or maybe we're not. Yeah, siege. It's those spiders. Wow. Wonder, yeah, there's still badgers. Get rid of some bones. Yeah, now they were down there picking up bones in the dungeon, and they never had picked up all these. Now, if I hadn't read all that, I'd swear we were just dicking something up. I don't know, maybe we can't get any more at this level. Or this date or something. I didn't see every... Well, I don't know, but I never saw it. God, there's half the village here, half the town. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people here. That's 16. That's half the town is here. There's no place to put him. There they are. My gracious. Well, we have surpassed what I did in my last game, in the entire game. I'm going to have these guys auto-equip for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm getting tired of personally equipping them. And number two, my guys have been going down and getting stuff out of the dungeons. Well, let's do a quick scan. If they go to an unoccupied part of the dungeon, it doesn't really matter. I don't see armor there. I don't see armor there, or weapon. Anytime I say weapon or armor, you can just put in both. I take narcotics for pain, and assume, as the same thing, the kid thought I had made an editing faux pas because there was a break in a word in one of my videos. I said, I may have just forgot what the hell I was saying. Anyway, I'm going to put all the food back where it was. Alright, let's do something with the caravan guy. Mainly, we probably want his money. That 50, 30, nah, I can't go 35 trips. Nah, you know what? It's just not worth it for 15. I'm on drugs. Let's just do that to get rid of him. Bye, buddy. It's just 15 isn't worth it for the trips. The townie's time is worth more than that. Because I was going to try for happinesses again. Yeah, see where I got these stairs. The other ones I dug down through about 4 levels or 5 levels to get to where I was, and shit. I think we're going to need to go down again. I'm going to try putting the stairs right next to those stairs and see if I can manage not to dick them up. I don't know. Can they make these things now or not? There they are. I don't know how you make red flowers ugly, but they did it. That's something else. If we make that, what did we decide on for the roof? Did we decide on blue or yellow? I think yellow would be less garish. Then we need to set a par for colors. Oh, I don't want that. I want to cut down on gathering of wheat. Seems like whatever I set it on is too much, and you'd think with 30 loaves of bread it wouldn't be. Now let's see. Oh, there's the blue flowers. I put those goblin heads here too. I think they look like crap, but it's in the game, so what the hell. We can always delete them. Oh, we need to put some personal items in these rooms. And we're going to need more rooms, which is going to be problematic. I hope candles count. There are under the happiness thing. I was putting 2 and 3 in rooms, and I don't know, unless line of sight hits them, I guess. It said 1 is what they see, so shit, I don't know. Some of the mechanism is a trip, so there's 1. Problem is, this mountain's just big as hell. Oh, we could go into the mountain sideways. Thought I'd look at some of the heroes for a while, if any of them are doing anything. There's our wizard. I did so much hero stuff in the last one. I was I was so focused on our people this time that I keep spacing this off. See, that's what I mean about a bow. As soon as they, you can get piled on really fast when you've got a bow. Come on, Sips, take your ass up there and heal him. It wouldn't hurt him to do a little bit of a... Oh, they killed him. Or did... No, he won. Okay, I thought they'd kill him. It wouldn't hurt to have these... I don't know which one he is. He's... Oh, he's Cox. Okay. Okay, well, Cox is... Yeah, well, he didn't take that big of a beating. He's level 13. And Sips is 15, so... It says in his thing he can't take very many hits, so 14, 12, and 17. So actually for the level they're on, they're doing fine. Oh, you know what? I could make some real weapons, and I have totally spaced it off. What a dumbass. I tell you what, I need a keeper. It's probably why I was married so long. We've got gold. We can make the strongest weapon I've found in the game. It doesn't do any magical, whatchamacallits. Now, is this manage stockpile? Enable goblinite. Manage stockpile. Problem with spiderite is there's spiders all down through, but I'm going to go ahead and take the chance. And the rest of this stuff, you don't see no, not ghouls either. I thought there was yeah, there's hobgoblinite. I don't want them picking that up. That means hobgoblins. You don't see diorite till, gracious, I don't remember, level 6 or 8. Okay, what I was talking about, and this is it. We're going to run into a lot of things that are in my other videos. As far as I've found, the, let's see, what's the most powerful? I'm trying to think what was the last thing. The last thing I hit was iron golems. And maybe infected zombies I remember pretty deep. Alright, that does 1700 damage. Well, I guess that'd be a way to find out, wouldn't it? What is that? Ogrite? So that's a 20. And when I say damage, anytime I do attack, defense, damage, I'm going to take the second number. I'm not going to roll off 6 numbers. Alright, so Ogrite is 22.99. Ghoulite's close on it. I had a dwarf with that sumbitch, and boy, he tore up ass. I think the Ogrite's going to be it. Okay, now gold weapons. You got the golden staff, and I don't know about all this magical stuff, how it compares, and it's like, I don't know if townies can even use this stuff, and I had a big problem with any of these dummies picking it up. But remember that Ogrite thing was $22.99, I believe, so this is higher. This is 4,069, and that's 32. And that bow is 29, but that thing's 4440. So I think it's the most damage by any weapon. Its defense is only 969, but the rest of these aren't that high either. So yeah, none of them are either. But that's been, I think that's maybe the most powerful weapon in the game, and you have to have gold in any of the ITE items, 2 of them. So we've got enough for 2 of these, and I just completely, it's been so long ago, we got it from one of the first caravans. But always buy gold and silver when a caravan has it. You can also make some of the very best armor in the game. And so you've got a 3150 for defense, and silver's not far behind. Because I always went ahead, see 3150, 2959. I always used the silver for breastplates and the gold for those golden mesas. I finally made a silver bow hoping that my elf would pick it up, and he never did. Now there's a thing on that where they say make a weapons stockpile over here and then delete the stockpile and they can pick the stuff up, and it just didn't happen. So it's a new one I'm blowing off probably. This may be the, now I don't know. Now I'm not willing to pay for any iron items. This stuff's good, but it's not, we'll be able to make it soon enough. Alright, its defense is 260.